Mobility. I'm here every morning this week at 7:20 for something free, and there's also a chance to grab a free week in my Menopause Fit group either this week or next. But today we're just getting warmed up. We're just going to move our bodies a little bit, wake ourselves up, and let's see if we can't get some people live. Where's my phone? Let's have a look. So how are you all this morning? If you're coming in, please do say hello. If you are new, just pop your cup of tea down. Pop your cup of tea down, let me see you joining in. Good morning. Good morning, girls. Just stand up and you can do this, get moving. If you've just done a crunchless core, we've just done a 30-minute crunchless core class, worked all of our abdominals and our obliques with absolutely not a crunch in sight. So let's have a see. Here we are. Who've we got? Right, girls, I'm going to get going quite quickly. Got some lovely music on here. Good morning, Vicky. Morning, Teresa. Good morning, Tina. Who else we got, girls? Comment good morning if you're here, then I can see your name. There's loads of people here. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Facebook. There's tons of people up this morning. Do you like mobility? Right, let's get going then. Don't forget, if you want a free week, just message me today and I'll get you sorted out. Right, so feet hip distance apart. Relax through the shoulders, take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out, pull the core in tight. Engage through the pelvic floor, girls, and lift your ribs. Shoulders back and down, hands on hips. Draw the shoulders, retract and depress the scapula. And all you're going to do is sweep the floor with your right leg. So you just sweep forward, forward, and back. So when you do this, try not to arch your back. Try to keep the torso still, so you're not moving the hips. You're warming the hips, hip flexors. Sweep the floor, don't bash it with your heel like me. Good, now slow it down. So we go slow and back, slow. Requires a bit of balance, this one. How's your balance this morning? And again, lift and lower. Lift, lower, pull back. Good. Now we're going to circle and tap. So a big circle and tap. Circle. Now here you want this leg coming through the midline of your body, so past the middle. And again. So we're round, we tap down. Think about all of these 8 muscles here in the front of the stomach being pulled in and lifted. If you're a beginner and your balance isn't brilliant, you could be here. You'll still get the warmth through the hip. Good. 4 more. 4, then we'll change sides. So just warming yourself up in the morning, doing a few minutes of mobility is going to encourage the synovial fluid into the joints. Change sides, sweep the floor, quick. So if you've got achy knees, achy hips, achy joints anywhere, get up and just do a bit of movement. Doesn't need to be anything big. Draw the shoulders back, lift the chest. Pop a smile on your face. That'll make you feel happier. All the happy hormones will be released into the bloodstream and you'll feel happier on a Wednesday morning. 4 more, then we'll slow it. 4, good morning Insta. Just comment, let me know who you are. Let's slow it. Lift, lower, lift. Think about the core now. We're not arching that back, we're not hyperextending through the spine, we're keeping everything upright if we can. So you get a contraction in the glutes there as you push the leg back. Good, now let's circle and tap. Let's go with midline of the body, tap down. Round. This would be much better if you didn't have your shoes on. But I've not had time to whip mine off. So round hips, shoulders back. Core in. Are we ready? We're going to do some lateral flexion now. To the right, feet together. So you just right and then left. Now if this feels too much already for your lower back, I would take the other arm out. So you just reach. And that will take some of the pressure off the lumbar spine. want to work harder with this one, if you want to be a little bit more mobile, push this hip out to the side. Think about your core, girls. You're standing up tight, nice and tall, and just make sure when you're doing these that you're definitely lateral. So watch me do one wrong. Squeeze your glutes lightly. This is a wrong one. You'll lean forward because your body will make it easier. We don't want that, do we? We want it to work. 4 more. 4. 3. So this is just for your waist. These are just ideas of exercises you could do in the morning to wake yourself up. Now wrists. Clasp your wrists. Bring the wrist to me. Now bring the palms to me. Squeeze the arms. Lift up and circle. And again. So back of the hands to me, you're separating your shoulder blades and then you're pushing your palms away, keeping the shoulders separate. Lift up and release. Now when you're doing this, you could lightly tighten your glutes. That would be beneficial. That would open up the hips a bit. And again, one more. So if you do lots of writing, lots of driving and your hands are static, this will be a good one to do. Now we'll just stay with the wrists. So just here, back of the hand. Good. Separate the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch in between the shoulders and the spine. Separate. Core tight. Good. Now we're going to lift the knee for right side for 2. Lift up. Lift. And change. And again, right side, left side, sorry for you. So again, you're going to need a little bit of balance here, girls, but if you're menopausal, if you're a girl who's 35, 40 plus, you need to be concentrating on your balance. We need to strengthen the ankles, the knees and the hips. Lift for 2 and hold. 1, 2, hold. Out for 2. Core tight. Back in. 1, 2, hold. And down. 1, 2. Go again. A little bit quicker. So we go 1, 2. Open. So you're mobilising the hips. You're activating the glutes. And you're moving the shoulders. You'll encourage the fluid into the shoulders. Try and relax your neck. Lovely. Pull the core tight. Nice deep breaths. Concentrate on your breathing. Ready to change sides. Now slower left side first go. Pull that tummy in. Lift. Lift, hold. Lightly tighten your right leg to the side. Open. But you want both your hip bones facing forward here. Come centre. And down. Shall we speed it up? How are you doing? How's your balance? Let's go. Lift up. Side. Centre. And down. 3 more. Balance is something that you need to concentrate on, but it's going to take a while. You should have seen us in my online studio when we started our balance classes. Oh my giddy aunt. We're all over the place, me included. It just takes time. Be patient, be consistent, and then you will see the magic happen. Within about 6, give yourself 6 to 8 weeks. Now we're going to do roll downs now just to finish off, to mobilise your spine, to get you ready for the day. So think tall and then separate round. Really arch your back, keep your knees long, your legs long. Head down. Come up for 8, separate. Think about the vertebrae, stack it back up on top of one another now. 4 down, 4 up. So you've got 1, 2. Some of you will not go anywhere near the 4 and that does not matter. That's just tighten the lower back and the hamstrings. Again, it's something that you need to be mindful of. If you suffer from lower back problems, maybe it's a hamstring or even from the calf. So you'll know if you can't get very low down, your hamstrings are tight, or maybe your lower back. And down, lift up. 2 more to finish. Separate. Core in, separate. The more you pull your belly in, the further down you will be able to go. Your lower back will relax if your abdominals contract. 1 more. Lift. And then just take 2 breaths to finish. Inhale. Get all that nice clean oxygen into that bloodstream. And exhale. And again, nice deep breath in. And exhale. And there you are. That is your Wednesday morning free little taster. Tomorrow I will be back same time with something else. I can't remember what I've put on the timetable for tomorrow, but I will be here tomorrow 7:20 and again on Friday. If you're on my mailing list, you'll have got an email this morning at 6 o'clock with another free timetable for next week. If you're not on my mailing list, get in contact, give me a DM and I will get in contact with you today. There's also 3 weeks to be had next week in Menopause Fit. Which is obviously for menopausal ladies, anybody really over the age of 35. You need to be swapping what you're doing in your training methods. 35, 40, so if you want a free week, we do endurance or HIIT on Monday. Tuesday we do strength work, heavyweight strength, and then Friday we always do balance. And there's a beginner and a beginner and an advanced level, 2 different sessions, all available to catch up. So if you want to join me for a free week, then do give me a message and I shall see you soon. All right then, well done Alison, thank you Teresa, well done Tina, Crunchless Core, did you enjoy that? Fabulous. Good morning girls, well have a lovely day whatever you're doing. I hope to see you tomorrow morning 7:20 or just after, depending on how I do finishing my classes. I'd love it if you press the share button and share this video for me. Anyway, have a lovely day. You know where I am if you need me, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye bye. I'll just turn Facebook off and then I'll turn you off.